Hi folks, and welcome to another Black Bears detailing vlog. It's been a while since I've done a vlog. Been unbelievably busy, and I've just had to take a bit of a back burner. Stuff going on, home life, with that as well, which has kind of had an impact on the time I've had to actually do additional detailing stuff such as the vlogs. So yeah, got a rather nice Tesla Model 3 in today. Lovely deep red paint, so I thought why not crack out the camera and do another vlog. So yeah, basically the game plan of this is change the kind of tweak my packages a wee bit. This one's got a silver package. It's a dual layer ceramic coating and a machine correction done on it as well. It's pretty much brand spanking new. There's kind of minimal marks on it. It's more kind of marring. Looks as if there's been marks that have came on the car during transit and pre kind of collection to the customer. It's been hastily rotary polished out. So smooth all that down, get the car looking absolutely epic, and then stick the coatings on it. This is a quite good friend's car, so going to get it up, get the wheels off it as well. We do all the inside dish the wheels, going to do the hubs, the brake calipers, all that, keep them looking nice and new. Equipment wise, I've not really got much more new stuff. Annoyingly, my excuse me, bit of a sore throat. Annoyingly, my Rupe's Nano hybrid thing has developed a fault. The neck on it's the long neck version. When you're working on it, there's a kind of noticeable rattle in the gearbox, and you can feel the actual head on it moving from where the body actually connects to the stock. So contacted where I picked it up from, and it needs to be sent away for repair, but it can be away for quite some time, which is rather annoying considering it's horrendously expensive. It's a professional tool, and I've had it a matter of months and it's already developed a fault. I really look after my equipment. It's never been malused, anything like that, and it's developed a fault already. Rather annoyed the fact I've not just said it's fine, we'll replace it, and send this back your old one at the same time. So I'll see how things work out. I'll try and time it to a time which I've got no cars in, or cars which aren't getting corrective work done on them. So yeah, I'm going to finish my coffee. My missus is butting up a couple of croissants, so I'm going to eat them. The car's all dry, it's all good to go with the polishing phase, so I'll get it lined up with the jacking points for the ramp, and I'll start with the top pillars of the car. I'll get it lifted up, bonnet, boot, and then just start making my way around the other panels. So yeah, quite looking forward to doing this. It's a nice looking car. I'm a big fan of Teslas, so yeah, looking forward to getting it for a while. Customer had ordered it quite some time ago as well, and had a long wait for it because he had a whole load of options added. So yeah, it's a nice thing. So I'm going to get cracked on and get the polishing started. Okay, this will give you a bit of an idea. The marring, and there's some swirling. Look at those sections. Again, all along there, we've got a lot up that bit. There's another kind of nasty bit on round about there. Yeah, there's a perfect circle there. So it looks as if they've basically just sat with a rotary polisher on that bit, which isn't ideal, but you know, that's why it's in with me to get that stuff. Yeah, there's a kind of good shot over there. It's pretty poor to be honest, but yeah, there's again up the A-pillars as well. There's basically buffer trails. The bonnet's actually not too bad. There's a couple of kind of wash marring marks on it, but that is all in. It's not actually in the worst condition for a new car. Inside is absolutely spectacular. Yeah, inside is just epic. Look, beautiful white seats, piano black all over the inside, and that big massive screen. It's yeah, it's awesome. So, yep, it's a nice thing. The other thing as well I've noticed is this section here, which looks piano black. It's great because it's glass. It's actual glass. So a lot of the time it's a trim piece and a paint or something that's put over these bits, and it scratches and mars so easily. But yeah, that is in the actual light there, and there's nothing at all, no marks on that. That is an absolutely incredibly good idea, and I can't believe it's not been thought of beforehand for manufacturers to do that. So yeah, good on you, Elon. It's a good one. But yeah, rest of it, it's kind of typical wee bits. So yeah, when you started with the polishing phase, work on the pillars first and foremost, entire glass roof, boot lid, get it lifted, bonnet, etc. So I shall see you very shortly. So I'm on the corrective stage, as you're aware of, working on the boot lid. The boot lid started to take some paint depth readings right at the start. Massive inconsistencies in the paint depth. There's quite heavy orange peel in this section. There's issues in the actual clear coat along there. There's levels are massively inconsistent. Just can show you on the paint depth at the moment. So you get a reading at 120 to 130, 110 to 140. This reading's basically given in microns. When you're getting to 100, that should essentially getting into a kind of danger area. You really don't want to be going any less than that, especially if you're doing any type of corrective work, which this boot lid needs, unfortunately. So 130 to 130. I suspect this has been resprayed at the top and in there. There's some damage. It looks as if when it's been refitted, it's nicked inside there, and it's actually taken the paint completely off it. I have sections of overspray, paint overspray down here. There's basically looks as if there's been quite an aggressive polish being done in this section, which again can be evidenced by the paint depth gauge. So that's a reading of 110. Rest of the cars are around about the 140 quite consistently, and it gets to 130, and then further up the panel 130, and then that's us getting into the 140s, which is around about what the what the rest of the paintwork, the rest of the car is. There's sections on this which is just like through, there's one section I even picked up that was 90, which was fairly sure it's around about here. Yeah, I get 100. You really don't want to be going anywhere less than 100. There we go, readings are 90. And then just a couple of centimetres below, we have readings are 140, which is massive inconsistencies all the way throughout the boot lid. It's the only section that does have huge inconsistencies in it. You think that the paper, or sorry, the paint depth itself from the primer to your colour and your clear coat is no greater than thickness of a sheet of paper. So this is measuring in tiny measurements. The big issue I've got is to do the correction on this boot lid. It needs to remove quite a bit of the clear coat to get this nice and smooth. I don't know what the ratios are of primer to colour to clear coat. There's a risk of strike through, burnt through, whatever you want to call it, which is essentially when you remove the lacquer altogether and the car just goes really dull. If I do that, I'm then need to pay to get this boot lid resprayed, which I certainly don't want to do. So I'm going to work on this with a really low abrasive polish, a low abrasive pad. I'm going to get as deep a shine on it as I can, but these marks, which they're all going up along in that kind of manner, which makes me think it's the last staging of wet sanding that's been done before it's been polished back. But yeah, at first it's really annoying given it's a brand spanking new car. Customer obviously had no idea, but yeah, there's wee telltale signs all over that. This bit has been it's either been removed and resprayed or put back on, or kept on and resprayed with it on it. I'm getting no issues this section with any overspray marks. It's all over that section. So again, I don't know if there's any issue there. There's also a wee bit of the bumper down which is slightly protruding from the body line. This is lovely and flush. On this side, that side of the bumper, there's just a other quite, it's protruding just a wee touch. So you may think it may have been damaged in transit, and it's had a respray done on it. However, it's in now, and I'll get it close to perfect as I can without risking going through that paintwork, which means slow, methodical polish. Right, so there's a couple of bits here which are absolutely terrible. First section, you might be able to see, is just there and there. It looks as though I'm 100% sure this boot lid has been resprayed. When it's been refitted, they've then done the polishing kind of stage and that to try and get the shine back into it. And as they've done that, they've basically just went down straight into this wing section along here. So you've got a big dull patch which is there, which is full of what they call pigtails, which looks like millions of wee tiny pigtails, which is when the light's hit it, it's diffusing the light into loads of different ways, which gives that hazy effect. There's a section here which is very dull. Yeah, again, it just looks as if it's been at the edge of a rotary buffer that's been hitting that constantly as they've been trying to work on certain areas. So this is my next wee bit. Progress so far, the entire front end of the car's been done. The customer wanted the front registration plate removed and a kind of fancy reflective sticker one put in place. So that's been off. The sticker one's been put on, so I can ceramic coat over the top of the actual license plate. The reason why I'm not putting the license plate on top of it is because it probably won't stick. So that's been done. The entire driver's side's been done, pillars, boot lid, front bumper, bonnet. So this is the kind of last section at the driver's side. Moving on to the back, then the other side, and then it's the coating time. So I'm going to get this wee section all finished. Well, that's the interior done. The alloys have been taken off, inside dish sealed, put back on, topped back up, tyres all been dressed, front face has been sealed as well. Yeah, the interior on this is absolutely beautiful. The seats, like general, the leather, I'm fairly sure it's some type of unicorn. The leather's unbelievably soft. It's absolutely fantastic, really comfy. Done all that and basically got the first coating done all the other stuff that needs to get done. Also ordered a takeaway. It's now 10:15. I started this car at well, I picked the car up at 9 o'clock. So yeah, it's long day so far. Get another 50 minutes to wait before I can start the next coating. After that coating's done, that's the car complete, it's finished, so I can get some beauty pictures, beauty shots taken of the car. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's just a nice thing. That is up close, look really kind of up close. It's annoying that boot lid, as I've spoken about. It's it's really annoying. You get a brand spanking new car and there's an issue like that on it. But I'll tell the customer about it tomorrow when he comes to collect it. He can have a look at it. But yeah, loads of nice wee touches on it. The door handles, wee funky door handles, you just press them there and then the door just pops open, opposed to it's the Model S and the Model X, they're sunken in and they kind of pop out. I'm trying to think what else was kind of as I touched on as well, the glass that covers the piano black, fantastic idea. Probably did it because there's a camera facing in there as well. There's obviously one on the other side. Also another wee camera hidden in the indicator for back. It's a camera at the front, a camera at the back as well. Apparently it's not just for parking aids, stuff like that. That's what it's using as its sensor. It reads the road. It's got full autonomous drive in it, so you're on the motorway or I'm not entirely sure how it works on in normal roadways, like your kind of built up areas, but on the motorways you can set autonomous mode and the car just drives, just does itself. Yeah, it's a nice thing, I really like it. The alloys as well will become pretty rare because when the customer had spec'd those alloys, got his car, those alloys are now discontinued, they've stopped doing them. You can now only get the 20-inch or the 18-inch ones, those are the 19s, and they look fantastic, they're really nice, nice design. So I'm not quite sure why they discontinued them, because they really suit the car. Kind of styling cues with alloys, tying in with what the kind of shape of the mirrors and tying into the indicator along the side of it. But yeah, it's a nice thing. So I'm going to grab a wee coffee, and then by the time I've finished that, the time to start the second coating. Well, that's this Tesla Model 3 all finished. It says started round about the back of 9 when it was taken up here, and it's now 20 to 12 at night, and that's me just finished it. The only thing that's left to get done tomorrow is just to give the inside of the windscreen a wipe down. That's it. Yeah, it's came up lovely, beautiful deep red colour in it. So I shall show you some of the beauty pictures now. If again, if you like what you've seen, then please leave a wee comment and subscribe. If there's anything I can do differently, then let me know. But yeah, again, thank you very much for watching.